We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Sam McDowell, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 6-10.
0-1, here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Digging in now, Nelson Cruz, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
0-1 pitch on its way. Called strike, 0-2. Cruz, once a Minnesota Twin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
McDowell, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Into the box now, Frank Howard. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So striding in, Rafael Palmeiro. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 13 for him on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Settling in now, Juan Gonzalez. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, 2-0 Texas. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Albert Bell.
Into the box, Albert Bell. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Toby Hara. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, no balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, Josh Hamilton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers, and he's driven in 24. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
So now to the plate, Jim Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Sandberg is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1 pitch. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calavito is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Texas. Striding forward now is the DH, Hal Tracy. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is right there. 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Rocky Calavito.
Striding into the box, Rocky Calavito. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-0. Here it is. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Now to the plate, Jim Thome. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Calavito, base runner at first with one out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. Sixth home run on the season for him, and the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Batting it, the catcher, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He comes in at .262 on the year, 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Sandberg is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch on its way. 3 runs already home here. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. We've played 2. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 33.
Now at the plate, Frank Howard. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball 2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Palmeiro. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Here comes the left fielder. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. So striding forward now, Juan Gonzalez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, Toby Hara. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the belt, the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in now, Josh Hamilton, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Two 2-0 count.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a dive. He's out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the third, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Entering the day, they rank among the best teams in the league in stolen bases. A lot of teams these days rely more on big swings of the bat to generate offense, but when I asked a member of the coaching staff about their approach on the bases, he told me they're simply playing into their strengths. He said they have a lot of really athletic guys, so it would be misguided to not be aggressive and force the other guys to prove they can stop them. Something to keep an eye on as this one moves forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Kenny Lofton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Into the box now, Albert Bell. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Hal Tracy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Rocky Colavito waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So coming to the plate, Rocky Colavito. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
So digging in now, Jim Thome. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Roberto Alomar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Darvish pauses and delivers.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Two down, runners at first and second. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Indians 6 and the Rangers 3. Into the box now, Jim Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jim Sandberg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
For the Rangers.
Standing in, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers do get one back, however, on the strength of this home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Indians 6 and the Rangers 4. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited their low chase rate, or percentage of swings that are on pitches outside of the strike zone, as one reason for their success so far in this game. That number is under 20% right now. So up and down the lineup, they're doing a great job of picking on pitches they're more likely to do damage with.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Now the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
6 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 7-4. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Tom Cheney answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Tom Cheney.
So now to the plate, Albert Bell. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4. It's the Indians 7 and the Rangers 4. Up next for the Rangers, Frank Howard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now that
just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup called strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Three-two pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Coming to the plate now, Hal Tracy.
leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Hal Tracy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Digging in once again, Rocky Colavito, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jim Thome. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They hold a 7-4 lead. Son Seager will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Sonny Seager.
Leading off the inning, Toby Hara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. Alomar is calling for it. 1 out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
At the plate, Josh Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Jim Sandberg. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit. We'll hit them out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Tome has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Indians 7 and the Rangers 5. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
number 8.
Now at the plate, Albert Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery.
That's ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Hal Tracy, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. Hara is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 7-5. Rafael Betancourt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
63, Rafael Betancourt.
Rafael Palmeiro will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pitch on the way. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and one. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Hara.
To the plate now, Toby Hara, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 7-5. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Rocky Colavito.
Rocky Colavito.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 10 for him on the year, as they open up an 8-5 lead. Into the box, Jim Thome, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Andres onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Andrew Miller.
Striding in to start the 9th, Josh Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Pitch on the way. Soft liner to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
At the plate now, Elvis Andrus. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
8-5 tonight. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sam McDowell notches his 3rd win of the year. Yu Darvish was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Andrew Miller closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.